Hello, Andrew. This is just some feedback response to the contextual report that you've produced for the Context Project, namely the Surrealism essay. Okay. Just want to say at this point in time that you are able to write to a very, very high standard, and I'm very, very pleased with what you've been able to produce because for the most part you are, applying the rules that I've set out for you, which is specifically to create formal research into other works to include literature, television, film, music, and art. All included sources will be displayed using the Harvard reference system. If I look at your stuff, you can see things are clearly quoted. You've got years in which they were published. You're mentioning literature directly in. You're making it very, very easy for people to follow what you've been doing. You've got the in-text citations correctly written. So it's looking good. There are some little things, obviously, that I could talk about, well, where you've not necessarily got it 100% right, but at the same time, you're doing really, really well. And this is great work for a level 2 student, okay? Something to maybe take into account is that if you are mentioning a certain title of a piece of work or something like that, for example, Doctor Strange, Goodbye Moonmen, put it in italics and give it the year in which it was published. Also, direct quotes do not need in-text citations. You should be, if you're quoting directly, you should be just leaving it at this, according to the Tate Museum's website, like you've done there, okay? So yeah, you've got that, you've got it half right, okay? So just remember, when you're talking directly about something but not quoting it, an in-text citation. Otherwise, if it's a direct quote, then you mention in your work where it's being quoted from, okay? But either way, you used the Cite This For Me option very well, and these all work great. I'm just, I'm looking at this, I'm thinking, do you have all of these in-text citations in? You've got Brad Wett, you've got Tom Cruise, G. Griglio, Surrealism and Music from Sati to Versailles to Cage. Where is that? Where is that? Can I see that? Cannot see an in-text citation to that. So I think to myself, did you actually refer to this? So anyway, either way, think about it. An in-text citation should be something like this: the author, comma, the year in which it was published. Okay. So as you're going into the final project, just think about the way in which you can, in your journals and things like that, provide proper Harvard referencing to really give your work an extra level of pizzazz. All right.